The rhythm of Nigerian football lost one of its most iconic beats on July 3, 2025, when Peter Rufai, the legendary Super Eagles goalkeeper known as Dodo Mayana, passed away at the age of 61. A towering figure in African football, Rufai's reflexes, leadership, and unshakable presence between the posts defined a golden era for Nigeria, from the historic 1994 Africa Cup of Nations victory to 2 FIFA World Cup appearances. His death, following a prolonged illness, left a nation and a global football community in mourning, grieving not just a sports icon but a prince who chose passion over royalty. Today, we honor Peter Rufai, his journey from the streets of Lagos to the pitches of Europe, his devotion to family, and a legacy that will forever stand tall. Join us as we celebrate a man who guarded Nigeria's pride with every save. Born on August 24, 1963, in Oshodi, Lagos, Peter Rufai was a prince of the Idamu royal family, the son of a tribal king. Growing up in a polygamous household with 5 siblings, Gladys, Bruce, Mary, Josephine, and Patience, his early life was shaped by privilege and tradition, yet his heart beat for football. As a boy, he played in the dusty streets of Lagos, his love for the game evident even then. His father, a traditional ruler, expected him to embrace royal duties, but Peter's dreams lay elsewhere. In 1998, when his father passed away, Rufai was offered the throne of Idamu but turned it down to pursue his career with Deportivo La Coruña, a choice that shocked many but defined his commitment to the sport. He began his professional journey in 1980 with Stationary Stores FC, a Lagos club where his brilliance in goal shone early. By 1985, he moved to Femo Scorpions, and in 1986, he took his talents to Benin, joining AS Dragons FC de El Wien. These early years laid the foundation for a career that would span continents and inspire generations. Rufai's move to Europe in 1986 marked the start of a remarkable 20-year career. In Belgium, he played for KSC Lokeren and KSK Beveren, though appearances were limited. His persistence paid off in 1993 when he joined Go Ahead Eagles in the Netherlands, playing 12 matches in the Eredivisie. But it was in Portugal with SC Farense in 1994 that Rufai truly made his mark, conceding just 38 goals in 34 matches and helping the club qualify for the UEFA Cup for the first time. His performances earned him a move to Spain's Hercules CF in 1997, though relegation limited his impact. Undeterred, he joined Deportivo La Coruña, backing up Jacques Sangoa and keeping a clean sheet in a 1-0 win over CD Tenerife in 1998. His final European stint was with Portugal's Gil Vicente in 1999, where he played sparingly before retiring in 2000. Rufai's club career was a testament to his resilience, facing top strikers across Europe while carrying the pride of Nigeria. On the international stage, Rufai was a colossus. Debuting for the Super Eagles in 1981, he earned 65 caps over 17 years, captaining the team at the 1994 FIFA World Cup, Nigeria's first-ever appearance. His leadership guided the team to the round of 16, a historic moment for African football. He retained the number 1 jersey at the 1998 World Cup, again reaching the round of 16, though a 4-1 loss to Denmark remained a painful memory. Rufai's crowning achievement came in 1994 at the Africa Cup of Nations in Tunisia, where he anchored Nigeria's 2-1 victory over Zambia, securing the country's second continental title. In a rare feat for a goalkeeper, he scored a penalty in a 6-0 win over Ethiopia during a 1993 AFCON qualifier, a moment that cemented his legend. Known for his electrifying reflexes and commanding presence, Rufai earned the nickname Dodo Mayana, a nod to his charisma and focus. Former teammate Segun Odegbami called him a fortress, while fans on X praised his fearless dives and last-minute saves. Off the pitch, Rufai's life was anchored by family and purpose. He was married to Michaela Rufai, a supportive partner who stood by him through his global career. Together, they raised 4 children, including their eldest son, Senbadi, who pursued football as a midfielder, trialing with Sunshine Stars in the Nigeria Premier League. Rufai's family remained private, reflecting his humble nature despite his royal roots. In a 2018 interview, he said, "Football gave me a platform, but family kept me grounded." After retiring, he returned to Nigeria, founding Star of Sports Development Limited and the Star of Football Academy in Lagos in 2010. Located at 1 Sawan Street, Omoli Phase 2, the academy trained young athletes, emphasizing discipline and education alongside football. Rufai also joined Bryla FM as a sports analyst in 2018 and earned coaching credentials from the National Institute for Sports in Lagos in 2023, planning to launch a book about his career, a dream cut short by his passing. Rufai's net worth was estimated between $1.5 million and $2 million at the time of his death, a sum built through his playing career, coaching, and media work. He owned properties in Lagos and Abuja, including a house gifted by former President Muhammadu Buhari to the 1994 AFCON squad in 2021. His lifestyle was modest compared to modern football stars, reflecting his focus on legacy over luxury. He was known for his charitable work, mentoring young goalkeepers and advocating for health awareness, often speaking about the physical toll of sports after a 1997 collapse during training that briefly hospitalized him. His education in physical and health education from a Belgian university underscored his belief in holistic development, a value he instilled in his academy students. Fans on X described him as humble and patriotic, with one writing, "Peter Rufai wore Nigeria's colors with pride, a true hero." The news of Rufai's death on July 3, 2025, after a prolonged illness, devastated Nigeria. His family's statement, signed by 11 members, confirmed he passed peacefully at 6 a.m. in Lagos, though the exact nature of his illness remained undisclosed. The Nigeria Football Federation mourned him as a giant of Nigerian football, with tributes from former teammates like Ahmed Musa, who wrote, "Your heroic reflexes brought us pride on the world stage." Fly high, Dodo Mayana. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar called his death a profound loss to the global football community. Posts on X echoed the grief, with one fan noting, "Rufai was Nigeria's first World Cup goalkeeper, a legend who inspired us all." The loss marked the sixth passing from the 1994 AFCON squad, following Rashidi Yekini, Stephen Keshi, and others, a somber reminder of a fading golden era. Journalist Modali Sarafa Yusuf shared a poignant memory of Rufai's plans to launch his book, a project left unfulfilled. Rufai's legacy is etched in Nigeria's football history. He was the first Nigerian goalkeeper to play in the UEFA Champions League with Deportivo La Coruña and to score internationally, breaking barriers for African players. His Staruf Academy nurtured countless talents, and his mentorship inspired goalkeepers like Dele Ayinugba, who said, "It's an honor to be called an ex-Super Eagle alongside him." Rufai's decision to choose football over royalty spoke to his passion, a choice that brought glory to Nigeria. In a 2020 interview, he reflected, "I played for the love of the game and the pride of my country." His life was a testament to discipline and resilience, from his penalty save in the 1981 African Cup Winners' Cup final to his leadership in 1994. As one fan on X wrote, "Dodo Mayana wasn't just a goalkeeper, he was Nigeria's heartbeat." As we reflect on Peter Rufai's life, we see a man who stood tall in every sense, between the posts, in his royal heritage, and in his commitment to family and youth. At 61, his journey was cut short, but his impact endures. From Lagos to La Liga, from a prince to a pioneer, Rufai's story is one of sacrifice, excellence, and love for Nigeria. His saves, his leadership, and his quiet humility will live on in the hearts of fans and the dreams of young players. Rest in peace, Dodo Mayana. Your legacy soars higher than any trophy, a beacon for the Super Eagles and beyond. Gentle drumbeat swells, then fades softly. If this tribute to Peter Rufai moved you, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more stories about the legends who shaped our world. Your support helps us keep their legacies alive. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep the spirit of the game alive.